Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Ashley, and on my channel I share all things budgeting, cash envelope stuffing, savings challenges, and my family's journey to financial freedom. If these things interest you, I would love for you to subscribe and come along with me on this journey. So today's video is going to be all about my 2022 financial recap. So let's go ahead and jump right in. Alright you guys, so I am so excited for today's video. We're going to be talking all about 2022. We are going to be reviewing the financial goals that I set for myself and then discussing all of the accomplishments that I was able to make this year. So first up, let's go ahead and review the goals that I set for myself at the beginning of the year. So this is in my old notebook, and I wrote down my 2022 financial goals in here. My first goal was to pay off as much student loan debt as possible, and I told myself that I was going to be able to do that by using any extra income that we received. If we received a tax refund, working as much overtime as possible, as well as any bonuses that we received. So my second goal was to complete the 100 envelope savings challenge by saving $101 weekly, which is working the challenge forward and backwards. So for example, if you take envelope 1 and envelope 100 and add those two together, it equals 101, and then so on and so forth, which was the easiest way for me. That way I knew how much I needed to budget each week. And then moving on to my third and final goal, it was to continue living off of one income and use our other income for debt snowball. So if you're new to my channel, you might not know this, but in the year of 2021, my husband did have 2 major surgeries, so he was out of work for about 11 months. So I did have to hold down the household, and I was the only one working, so we had to learn how to live off of one income. So I knew that when he went back to work, I wanted to continue that. That way we could knock out as much debt as possible. So those were the 3 goals that I set for myself in the year of 2022. So let's go ahead and move into my other notebook, which we are going to be talking about my 2022 financial accomplishments. So the first one is that I was able to become student loan debt free, and that was on July 8th, 2022. You guys, every single time that I talk about being student loan debt free, it literally brings tears to my eyes because it's something that I never would have imagined. So let's go ahead and get into the numbers. The amount that I paid towards my student loans in the year of 2022 was $28,054.09. This number is literally insane to me. We were able to pay over $28,000 off within the first 7 months of the year. When I tell you that me and my husband were putting in work to pay off this debt, we were putting in work, okay? So moving on to our final debt that we had, it was a bunch of my husband's medical bills that were in collections. With all of those medical bills, we paid a total of $4,400 $36.67. And I am so grateful that we were able to get rid of those collections because it is the worst. Let's go ahead and talk about my proudest and largest accomplishment that I was able to do in 2022. So the total debt that we paid off in 2022 was $32,490.76, which allowed us to be completely debt-free as of September 17th, 2022. You guys, now when I talk about this, it really does bring tears to my eyes. I am so grateful and so blessed that I was able to become debt-free this year. It is one of the best feelings ever. I literally sleep better at night. I feel like I have this weight lifted off of my shoulders. Since becoming debt-free, I have been able to save so much more money now that the money is able to stay with me and is not going to pay somebody else. I am so glad that I was able to share my debt-free journey. So let's go ahead and move into some more of my financial accomplishments. So I did complete the 100 envelope challenge and I saved a total of $5,050 in 11 months, you guys. And here is my completed challenge right here. You can see my start date was January 2022 and the end date was November 2022. So a total of $5,050 in 11 months, which went to fund our trip that we will be taking in the near future. This is awesome. All right. Our next accomplishment was that our emergency fund reached over $4,000, which is absolutely amazing. Also, I was able to complete many smaller savings challenges during the year. So first up, I have my Hands and Bands little thank you card, and you guys know that I rounded this up to $20, so I saved that $20. Next, I did my Hands and Bands Virgo birthday challenge, and this was for a total of $100. Then I did Hands and Bands Happy Holidays challenge, and this was for a total of $100 as well. Oh, here comes my favorite. Next, I did the Hands and Bands Take the Cake challenge, and this was for a total of $250. All right, moving on to the Roll and Scratch. This is from Ramsey over at Budget Paparazzi, and I was able to save $150 with this challenge. All right, and then I also did the Hands and Bands New Year Savings Challenge scratch off, and this one was for a total of $250. And the last challenge that I completed in 2022 was the Countdown to Christmas challenge, which I used to build up my checking account buffer. and that was for a total of $300. Now, I do have other savings challenges that I am still currently working on. All I did was include the ones that I actually completed this year. So we were able to do, including the 100 envelope challenge, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different savings challenges I was able to complete. And my last financial accomplishment was that my husband and I, we cash flowed all of our medical bills and expenses. And I wanted to make sure I included this on here because it was super important to me to make sure that I did that. That way we did not end up with any more medical bills and collections, you guys. So that is going to be bringing us to the end of today's video. I know it is a little different than what I normally post, but I did want to share my 2022 financial accomplishments with you guys. I am wishing you all the best of luck in 2023. I know it is going to be a great year for all of us. Make sure you stay tuned because in my next video, we are going to be talking about my 2023 financial goals. I'm going to be sharing my planner for 2023 as well as my binder setup that I will be using during the year. So I hope you guys will stay tuned and look out for that video. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a huge thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below so we can chat, and go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. Bye bye, you guys. I'll see you in the next one.